Hi, welcome to Sue Maree P. My name's Sue and I'm usually over there in the kitchen, but today I wanted to share a new grain that I've started baking with called sorghum flour. Many people in India make jowar roti out of this flour because it's known as jowar in India. It's also called dura mjöl in Sweden. So some facts about sorghum flour. I've just got my notes here on the computer, so if I look over, that's where I'm going. So it's naturally gluten-free, which is fantastic. It's got a mild sweet flavour and it's got kind of like a smooth texture. And it's, as I said, it's gluten-free, so it can be used in baking cakes and breads and cookies and even pancakes. But because of the texture, it's better if you can combine it with almond flour or a starchy flour like tapioca or arrowroot flour. And if you find a recipe with sorghum but you don't have it, you can also substitute oat flour instead of the sorghum flour. If I'm saying that correctly, sorghum, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I also read on the internet that it's the new quinoa. It's a fantastic grain because it's one of the new superfoods. So there's quite a number of health benefits. It's, as I said, it's naturally gluten-free, high in fibre, it's really high in protein, low GI, it's a lectin-free grain. And there's a really good video, which I'll pop the link above, by Dr. Gundry, if I've said that correct. He talks about the benefits of eating sorghum. And it has good gut microbiome, so it's good for you. A good all-round flour to eat. And how to bake with sorghum flour. So due to its light texture, it can be, as I said, it can be a little bit tricky to get right. So you can't really go, oh, I've got a flour recipe and I'm going to swap out 1-to-1, like 1 cup of normal flour, but I'm going to replace it with sorghum flour. You probably won't get good results, so you need to combine it. So I'm going to practice with it over the next few months and see if I can perfect some recipes. I think the easiest one for me to do would be a pancake recipe, which I'll try and do soon. I tested some muffins last week. They were okay, but I did ground almonds plus the sorghum and they tasted great, but they're a bit crumbly. What else can I tell you? So where to buy it? So I was looking for a while in the supermarket and I couldn't really find it. And I discovered it in a health food shop, but I also discovered that it was called something different here. So most large supermarkets should sell it, but if not, you can try buying it in a health food shop or an online health food shop or maybe Amazon or something like that. So I hope you've enjoyed my fun facts about sorghum flour. And if anyone's got any experience baking or cooking with it, let me know in the comments below. And let me know if you're keen to see some recipes using this. It's a fantastic grain to use for anyone that's avoiding wheat, that's gluten intolerant, or is maybe celiac. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.